So today we're going to make some rosemary chicken and potatoes. I've got some Yukon Gold potatoes. I got some fresh rosemary off the bush out back. I got a lemon here. You can either make this with a lemon or without a lemon. I just happen to have a lemon here, and a lemon goes good with the rosemary, but you definitely don't need it. And so half the time I use lemon and half the time I don't. I'm going to use some fresh garlic, some garlic powder, some fresh cracked black pepper, and some kosher salt. I've got my chicken laid out here on some paper towels, and I'm just trying to pat it dry the best I can. When we bake this, you don't want it to be boiling or simmering in a lot of water. You want it to crisp up. So the trick to that is to not have too much liquid. Of course, a lot of juices are going to come out, and you might even have to strain some off if you pack your pan too tight. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up these potatoes. I'm going to shuck the rosemary off the stems here and give them a light chop, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once your chicken's dry, salt, pepper, and garlic it. I'm going to use about half my chopped rosemary to mix in with my chicken. I'm also going to throw in a little lemon zest of the lemons. Mix that in. And I'm only going to squish in about half a lemon, not the whole thing. I don't want this too citrusy. Alright, and we're going to add a little extra virgin olive oil, and I've already put some of the powdered garlic on, and I'm just going to put a couple dabs of fresh minced garlic in there too, and give this a good mix. You also could have done this the day before and let this marinate overnight if you wanted. It does give a little bit stronger flavor though, so be aware of that if you're going to take that route. Maybe not use about half of each ingredient instead of the whole amount. Okay, same with the potatoes over here. I've salted, peppered, and garlic them. I've got my a little bit extra rosemary here, and I also just throw these in the bottom, the stems. They do let off good flavor. I'm gonna mix them again with a little olive oil, extra virgin. Make sure these are good and coated with salt and oil, and they will crisp up really nice in the oven. So I got those pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do is kind of make room for my chicken by pushing the potatoes aside. And this is going to go into a 425 degree oven for about 45 to 55 minutes, depending on how big your chicken pieces are. So I'll be back whenever that's out. Okay, so it's been about 50 minutes. Here is what it looks like after 50 minutes. I got these as a gift from my students, and I told them I'd put them in a video, so there they are. And gonna go ahead and plate this up now. You can see everything's pretty good and crispy. Potatoes look really good. They always crisp up nicely. And I went ahead and made some green bean side dish here. It's got bacon and onions in it. I'll make a short video on how I make my green beans in the next video, but there you have it. Rosemary, chicken and potatoes, a nice easy meal. Works out pretty good, pretty easy to make, doesn't take too much effort, and it's good for a weekday night. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.